If you hear some commotion in the back, it's just some people working next door. But I hope the microphone's working. We'll find out here in a minute. But yeah. So there's a house being worked on next door, and there's some people out there working on it. And apparently I have some company here. And I don't want to touch it. But yeah, I figured why not catch up a little bit here. No viewers so far. I got yellow jackets and wasps. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, let me know if you can hear me okay. If the microphone's working. Hey, Alex. Hey, Sean. Can you guys let me know if the microphone's working? Hope I'm coming in pretty good. Nightlife. Haven't seen it. Okay, that's good. Hey, Preminator. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the microphone will. Some days. I mean, I haven't used this in a week. Oh, that's interesting. I eat poop. Your mom eats poop. But yeah, I haven't used this microphone in about a week, maybe. So I know last time it was kind of acting up a little bit. Hey, Alex. Congo's getting a Vinegar Syndrome is going to be releasing a 4K Congo. That's cool. Hey, Jose. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I got like a little, I think it's a wasp right here. And he's looking right at me. Yeah, we'll see how long he's going to sit there. I'm not going to touch him. Yeah, there's a wasp right here in front of me. I think that's a wasp. Did I see mute? Haven't seen it. No. I'm not going to touch it. I know I'm not going to touch it. But he's looking at me. And now it's starting to move a little bit. Don't you go in my bag, you bastard. Anyway, stay away from my bag. New movies in the theater? No, I haven't. It's a Yellow Jacket? Okay. But no, I have not seen any new theater, like new movies in the theater. If I could talk right, that'd be nice. So I haven't seen Joker 2. I haven't been to a theater lately. Um, 47 Ronin had a sequel. I did not know that. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of 47 Ronin, to be honest with you, it's kind of a mediocre Keanu film. Yeah, I've heard Venom 3 is a mess. I'm not even a fan of the first two. I have no interest in watching it. Yeah, that's what I've heard about Joker too. It's a joke. It's the joke's on us. But as far as reviews coming up, what lies beneath? Uh, that will be next. I did watch The Invisible Man from 2020. Really good film. So those two reviews are coming up next. I'm doing good. Rosanna's inside, and I have a little time outside. I figure, or a little time to, stream here. Yeah, I mean, a sequel to 47 Ronin, it didn't need a sequel. I never heard of. I mean, I believe whoever said there was a sequel, but I no interest in watching it. Yeah, Venom 3, I'm willing to bet it's going to be a bomb. I think I've seen the Poltergeist Eat True Hollywood Story. The Fog remake is horrible. I've seen it. It's been a long time, but I did see it. Yeah, What Lies Beneath, it's a good movie. I think there's some good. I'll talk more about that in the review. I mean, there's some good performances. Have I ever heard of a channel called? I've never heard of that, Sean. Yeah, I did enjoy the film. I mean, I do like the film. I've seen it more than twice. I would review it on the phone, but when I was doing that a few days, well, I think I tried to like go for a while on my phone and see how long it can take, and my phone was starting to overheat. So that I'm not gonna, do any sort of unless I break it up into videos, like a minute here, a minute there. But it's just too much work to do it on the phone. So I'm gonna do the laptop, and I'm sorry if the volume was low in the last two reviews. Uh, I think because the microphone works, but I think because I'm outside, it's capturing more outside noise. So I got me like a little lapel mic, and that should be a lot more better. Yeah, I did hear about there's a new Predator film coming out. I don't care. Judas Priest, yeah, they're good. I didn't know they're making a Prom Night remake. Rosanna's doing something else right now. Oh, damn it. The yellow jacket got into my bag. Or there's a wasp. Look, check it out. Well, trying to get out, and it's in my bag. Damn it. Or is that? I think that might be. I mean, the bag has holes in it, so I need a new one, but. I'm sorry about that, Sean. Yeah, I haven't seen Prey yet. Um, yeah, I know they did a remake of Prom Night. I thought maybe they were making a new one. That's what I thought you were referring to. Or if they are, it's not needed. Yeah, I like the police. Yeah, I still haven't seen the original Prom Night. I'm missing out. A Vagrant sequel? I don't know how you would have done that. I mean, I like the movie, but I don't know how you would continue that story. I haven't seen Smile yet, so I'll be missing out if I did see the second one. Yeah, Honeybee's in the bag. Yeah, sometimes And Rosanna would kill me because she's into insects. But I sometimes I can't differentiate. I can't even say the word right. I can't like separate between a yellow jacket, a wasp. Like I knew that was a bee of some sort, but I can't remember what I said 10 minutes ago. Um, Rosanna likes bugs. She's I'm thinking for Christmas I'm gonna get her like a shadow box. But I think her favorite bug is the moth. She loves moths. No, no. The bee is in my bag somewhere right here. This bag has holes in it, so somehow the bee got in there, and I have to empty it out later. But we got Jamie in here. I did see that Fight Club is getting a 4K and Kill Bill 1 and 2. That's cool. The creator of Pokemon used to collect bugs. I didn't know that. Interesting. But yeah, so what lies beneath that review's next? The Invisible Man, and then after that is probably going to be The Strangers because we're watching that tonight. At least 3 nights a week, we're doing movie night. So every film that I watch, I try to afterwards kind of collect my thoughts and review, or like write down notes. So yeah, we're watching The Strangers tonight. Haven't seen it. Jackie Brown's finally getting a 4K. That's cool. My favorite PS2 game. That's tough. Uh, I love The Punisher for PlayStation 2. I just I just love that game. Have you ever seen a movie documentary called Ghost of the Abyss? Yeah, I did see it, and I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, there's some really cool shots. It just felt like for me, the whole thing was just an ego trip for James Cameron, just to go down to the Titanic again with Bill Paxton. I mean, there's some cool footage in there. That's it. The Punisher for NES, I haven't played that. I mean, I've never played it. A sequel to Signs, I don't think would work. I like the movie. I don't know what you can do with the second one. Yeah, James Cameron still has a Titanic fetish. This isn't new. How many times has he been? How many times is he going to go down to the Titanic? I mean, at some point, that's going to take a toll on your brain. You would think. Constantine is getting a 4K. That's cool. Yeah, I did hear about this Carrie series that's happening for Amazon. I think. Yeah, Mike Flanagan, the guy that did Doctor Sleep. He's doing it. Wayne Wayne's World 3. It's too late. Do I like Titanic? I would say more so when I first saw it, but it's a film that you've seen so many times. You don't need to watch the film anymore. Peter Jackson, he's a good director. I would say my favorite thing he did was Dead Alive. I don't mind Fellowship of the Ring, but as far as that goes, that's kind of where I stop with Lord of the Rings. But that's just me. Are they ever going to do a Spawn reboot? I mean, how many times, how much more can the topic of a Spawn reboot be brought up and nothing's happened? I haven't heard about the Michael Bay AI thing. Chris Hansen. Well, I heard he got busted for, or like, basically he got kind of, I don't know what he got caught for. I don't know, just, I did watch a little bit of that show, but maybe, well, now you see on Twitter, a lot of people are, catching these predators and, slapping them and punching them and stuff like that. Um, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on Chris Hansen. I mean, I've seen the show To Catch a Predator, but I don't know what I can. I don't really have an opinion on him. I was born in '89. We can only hope, Alex, that they can make a Spawn reboot worth a crap. It's like the Blade remake. Now it's been delayed indefinitely. Maybe that's a sign that, we don't need a remake or reboot Blade. There's only one Blade. Hey, Rich. Director screenwriters in here. Hope you're doing well. You think it's too late for a Spawn reboot? Well, I mean, how many times can they mention it and not move forward with it? I didn't hear about the new Alien game. And this damn bee is trying so hard to get out of my bag. Ah. I don't want to empty it out right now and get stung. Okay, I didn't know that, Sean. I still have to watch the Spawn animated series. Care Bears? I don't really have an opinion on Care Bears. I mean, that was before my time. I mean, that was what, mid 80s? That cartoon, or early 80s? 27 people watching. Wow. Now it dropped down to 13. It went from 27 to 13. The honeybee. Yeah, now it's in my bag. The only thing in there, there's nothing in there but like, gum and stuff. But yeah, so um, I might try to do like a hangout Friday night, tomorrow night. But the thing is, there's this festival in town, and I don't know what it could look like out here. Like I have lights around on the side porch, but I don't know if it's going to be too dark to do a hangout. We'll see. It's kind of up in the air. Like I want to do one, but I don't know how. If it's going to be too dark or too dim. The Love Boat, no. I know what the show is, but I didn't watch it. Yoga class, never been. Haven't seen the Matlock reboot. I know that's with Kathy Bates. Waxwork, yeah, I liked it. I've seen it. Hey, movie, TV show, and video game fan. Yeah, so I've seen the first two Waxworks. It's been a while, but I remember them being fun. Misery became a documentary of its time based on toxic fandom. You could say that. Do I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake from '03? Yeah, I do like it. No, so this is my phone. I'm doing a stream from my phone. Um, Earlier, I was gonna have carry the laptop out here and do some recording, some review recording. But I changed it up for today, and I figured why not just do a stream here. And then tomorrow I'm gonna record some stuff, reviews, what lies beneath, the Invisible Man, and the Strangers. So, what if Michael Bay directed Thomas the Tank Engine movie? Where do you get these ideas, Ruben? I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, we saw how that turned out. Whoa, look at that. Dolph Lundgren's in the stream and he gave me a middle finger. Or, nah, I looked like the middle finger for a minute. But we got Dolph Lundgren in the chat. I thought Dolph Lundgren gave me the finger. But hey, Common Rider. What if Michael Bay rebooted Darkwing Duck? I have no idea. I don't know what that would be like. Yeah, it's not Dolph Lundgren. And it's my neighbor leaving. That damn fire truck. Look, coming from Michael Bay. They're coming from Michael Bay. That's what it is. Well, there's a fire station nearby. I forgot about that. I haven't seen an ambulance, but I forgot there is a fire station, like a walk away. Sorry if you guys got blasted with that. That was pretty close. Yeah, I did see that. I saw a little bit of like they did a Weekend at Bernie's panel, and Terry Kaiser was on the panel. I'm like, hey, it's pretty cool. I'm glad he's still around. What if John Woo directed Bob the Builder movie? Ruben, come on. If George Clooney directed a Power Rangers movie, I don't know. Such a silly idea. But yeah, I forgot there's a fire station. It's like a walk away. Everything is in walking distance here. Like, we can walk to town from here, and it's a nice little town and stuff like that. If I had to pick a director to do Mortal Kombat, I would say David Leitch. Because John Woo, I love John Woo, but I think I would trust David Leitch to pull it off. Yeah, George Clooney as an actor is, yeah, but what if James Gunn directed a Hot Wheels movie? Well, we can expect Chris Pratt to be in it. Have you ever heard of the Merkins? I haven't heard. So if anything, if I don't do like a live hangout tomorrow night, Um, and I might do one during the day on Saturday or during the day on Sunday. Those are my best bets this weekend because there's some again festivities going on in town here, and basically we're going like Friday. The whole thing runs from Thursday to Sunday, and she wants to go, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at different times. So um, if I do any streams or let's say a hangout, it's gonna have to be kind of a spur of the moment or whenever I have the time and stuff. Am I planning to get Demolition Man from Arrow? I can't even talk right. Am I planning to get Demolition Man from Arrow Video? I did hear about that. I might. I should have grabbed the water. Do I have water in here? No. I'm not a fan of apple juice. I'm just not a fan. If I had to pick orange juice, but even then, I don't really drink. I don't really drink juice. Yeah, just something about apple juice doesn't just doesn't do it for me. Do I have a favorite horror director? Um, I got to go with John Carpenter. Would James Wan be in my top five? Probably not, but I do like James Wan. I don't think for me he's a top five horror director. Maybe a top 25 or something. Yeah, Demolition Man's a classic. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't think Ralph Macchio's complaining, Ruben. I mean, he's made so much money off the Karate Kid franchise. I mean, I kind of wonder if he gets tired of talking about it. I mean, he's tied to the Cobra Kai series, and that's about to finish. And now we have a movie coming out next year with Jackie Chan, his character from the remake. So it's like he could talk about that one film, and like he could talk about the original Karate Kid for the rest of his life, and he'll be good. Um, and he's a good actor, and we'll see what happens with Cobra Kai. But I mean, I don't know. I can't really see even back in the day, Ralph Macchio having another franchise. My Cousin Vinny's a great movie, but maybe he kind of works like outside the Karate Kid. To me, he kind of works in spurts. Like it just depends on the movie. Is The Rock the Hulk Hogan of our time? Uh, well, I don't know if I would say that in terms of movie quality. Probably getting there, or he might be already there. I have not seen *Malignant*, but I have heard about it. $40 for the Demolition Man era video. I'll wait then. Do I think Robin Shue had the potential to make more Mortal Kombat movies beyond just the two of them? I do think. Damn. Yeah, I think so, but Annihilation, certainly didn't help. It kind of annihilated his trajectory, really, of trying to, be bigger. But yeah, I think Robin Shue, I think he deserved better. Like I said, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. just sucked. And I think he should have gotten more of a shot. But Annihilation annihilated that. No pun intended, or maybe all pun intended. But hey, Wild Man, Wild Man's in the house. I don't know. I mean, I need to catch up with Fabio. Um, I'm trying to really catch up lately with everybody's videos and streams, and it seems like for me the best bet is at night, like when I'm laying back in bed, relaxing for the last hour and a half. That's kind of the best time for me to sort of catch up. Um yeah, Nobody's a really good film, and I did see the trailer for Love Hurts with Ki Kwan leading his own action film, and it's in the style of Nobody, and it looks fun. I've only seen the first Poltergeist. Uh, do you think Robin Shue would have done at least some straight-to-video movies like Michael J. White and Mark Dacascos? Yeah, I mean, or give him a shot. Give him a little bit more to do. I mean, it's not Robin Shue. He's not the problem. Annihilation, but I don't think his career should have been completely damaged by that movie. I mean, the guy. I mean, he's still around, and maybe give him another shot. You know, if Kihi Kwan can come back and well deserving. I mean, Kihi Kwan, you know, with him being on a roll, having a comeback, winning an Oscar, anything's possible. I don't think any of us imagined that short round, you know, and the last 2 years would have probably the best thing to happen to him. So if he can come back, really anybody can come back. Eddie Murphy was considered as Candyman. Is that real? Is that true? Okay, alter. I'll do this one. Drop into the alligator pit. Kevin Spacey. Throw chainsaws at Stephen Collins and have a centipede eat Seth Rogen. Tongue in cheek. I did see the part two trailer for the Cobra Kai season 6. It looks fun. Um, like I said, I just have one more episode of the first part to watch. But really, I should go back and watch them again to sort of refresh. I wonder, Wild Man, do you think Terry Silver is still involved? Why do you think Terry Silver is still in there? I mean, he was arrested at the end of season 5, but I wonder if he'll ever pop up again. The Skeleton Dance? No, haven't seen it. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, Chuck Norris was the original choice for Kreese in The Karate Kid. I mean, can you imagine just how bigger? Can you just imagine Chuck Norris playing that character? I mean, if you really think about it, let's say if he were to play Kreese, would he might be still playing that character today. He may have been. Now I'm wondering if if they're going to have Chuck Norris appear in Cobra Kai. I just have a feeling. Let me see. I'm looking, Sean. Yeah, let me look for your comment. Uh, they make music parodies. Okay, yeah, I haven't. I think I may have seen their channel, but I haven't watched their videos. I wonder why too. Why did they rush Mortal Kombat Annihilation so quickly? I mean, look at the result. Look at what we got. Mako was considered for Mr. Miyagi. Well, Pat Morita was better. I mean, Mako was a good actor, but Pat Morita is Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, Terry Silver's still out there. Yeah, 1997 had a lot of bad sequels. I mean, what, Home Alone 3, Alien Resurrection. Um, what are some other ones? I know I'm forgetting. Batman and Robin. So Batman and Robin, Home Alone 3, Alien Resurrection. Not a banner year for sequels. Speed 2, oh god, yeah. We almost got a Hong Kong Fooey movie. Was that the one, like, I thought I saw a little bit of footage of, and it was Eddie Murphy? Okay, so for people out there watching, what do you think was the worst sequel of 1997? Was it Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Was it Speed 2? Was it Batman and Robin? Home Alone 3? Alien Resurrection? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Green Hornet movie. 1997 is the most overrated year for movies. For Titanic, yeah. Batman and Robin was the worst. Batman and Robin, Home Alone 3. I know some people out there like Home Alone 3. I'm just not a fan of it. I watched it when I was younger, and then I realized, okay, the first two is all you needed, really. Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. Yeah, with that little bastard Larigo that you wanted to kick through a field goal. Yeah, Turbo, a Power Rangers movie with the worst Power Ranger ever, Justin. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Yeah, it was Army Hammer, the cannibal, who was the Lone Ranger. My arm is killing me now. What's your number one favorite fight of all time on Cobra Kai? Probably, hmm, I don't know. I have to really think about that one. Yeah, Annihilation sucks. Yeah, so the thing is to also, what I should mention here is I don't know how many live commentaries I'm going to do here because I'm using someone else's laptop, and I don't know if it, like, if I can watch a commentary in stream. Like, I don't know how much the laptop can handle. So, yeah, live commentaries are kind of up in the air right now. What I'm doing is basically, movie reviews, movie topics, discussions, um, lists, like top five or, whatever, or like an episode of a TV show. I'll do that, like review an episode of a TV show. But yeah, I mean, live commentaries, because I don't have my desktop set up, uh, that's kind of up in the air right now. I can do it from my phone here. Like if I use the phone and watch, let's say, a Blu-ray, um, but I would have to be in her room, and I don't want to be annoying. Is everybody still there? I mean, I don't know if the connection. Yeah, you can see my hairy chest. Of course, it's